several occasions this year. A 3-run homer would make it a 1-run ball game. Ball sails way high. Rod, you coach at Villanova Division I. Robert Knox, a great athlete, but not displaying the best pitching mechanics on his follow-through.
No, well, he is just an athlete. He's opening up his front side. And when you open up your front side and you drag your arm, you typically throw the ball high.
Way high. Obviously, he's got to calm himself down. He's got to bend that back, and they're going to call a timeout. And Coach Herrera is going to come out and talk to him, or that is one of Coach Herrera's assistants. The pitching coach will come out. Just calm him down. It's amazing. I watch a lot of baseball every night. Almost always when a manager or a coach goes to visit the mound, it settles the guy down. It's just simple psychology. Just go out and tell him, hey, you're ugly. Or I got the pizza after the game. Whatever. Just get his mind just for that one little break. Take a breath. We've got baseballs that are coming in from either the bullpen or the outfield. Not sure. We just had 2 baseballs roll in from the outfield direction. The kick and the pitch by Knox. And that was a very good pitch. As I said, after the visit, they almost always throw a strike. The Golden Bear bleacher creatures poised and ready down that line, but they're getting a little nervous, starting to pace a little bit. A 3rd walk in a row. So he walks, the bases loaded. The activity heats up in the bullpen. Rod, what's the strategy here?
I wouldn't swing right now just because he's so all over the place. If he had a bit more control, this is a good chance to see fastball, hunt fastball, gap one up, and maybe come within 2 runs. But he's all over the place right now. I think I'd have to take a pitch.
The bags are packed. There's no one out. The tying run is at the plate. Shane Allen taking a strike, obviously. But if they get that strike, Shane Allen is the guy who can deposit the ball in those trees in a heartbeat.
Bernie, you were talking earlier. Was it Springford that scored a goal with 1 second left?
That's correct.
Winning games dramatically like that is unbelievable. This could be one of those games.
Knock on wood. There's a ball ripped down the third baseline. Fair ball. 1 run's going to score. Here comes another run is going to score. Shane Allen with a money hit. And just like that, it's a 7-5 ball game. Oh, my. Unbelievable. Phoenixville showing the heart of a lion, and Coach Rare is going to come out and visit. So Robert Knox walks the bases loaded, gives up a double, and he's gone. He's going to go back to left field. And we'll have to check our rosters and see who's going to come in to try to put out the fire for Upper Moreland.
Well, got too much of the plate on that one and just absolutely drilled it inside the third base bag. And we got a ball game. We got a ball game here.
Number 7 is in the game. That'll for the Upper Moreland Golden Bears. Let's check our roster. That is Charlie Hooker, the aforementioned sophomore pitcher. He was originally scheduled to be the starting pitcher in today's game. A last-minute change put the senior Kyle Walder on the mound. Now Hooker comes in. Rod, he's only sophomore, but he brings some impressive credentials, a 6-0 record, and a sterling ERA of 1.43.
I remember him from last year coming in as a real young kid, 14-year-old kid, I believe.
Thrown into the game as a freshman a year ago.
And you can see that he's really filling out and looks very athletic out there. Still a young boy, young man. He looks like he has some potential. But he's in a tough spot here. Young guy coming in, 2nd and 3rd, championship on the line. And Phoenixville's got a little bit of that mode that they talk about, a little momentum going on here.
Not to mention the dangerous, multi-dimensional athlete Ryan Yenchik will bat. Rod, what kind of day is he having so far?
Well, he's had that bunt single back in the 6th inning, and he's flown out and got on an excuse me, had a base hit, so he's 2 for 3. I got there. It took me a while, but I did get there. 2 for 3. And right now, this is the only at-bat that matters.
The tying run is on second base. A home run here would win it. It's the district championship. There are 0 outs. Upper Moreland in white. Phoenixville in black. Breaking ball in the dirt. Good stop by Driscoll. It doesn't get much better than this, the potential drama. Like I said, a 3-run homer is a walk-off district championship. A single could tie it up and force extra innings or more.
As a third base coach, this is where your heart's jumping a little bit because you don't want to leave anybody stranded here, but you don't want to get anybody thrown out at the plate.
Ball fouled back beyond the screen. Outfielders cheating in a step, knowing the importance of that runner on second. They don't want to extend this game. They were seemingly in cruise control, up 7-1. And the Phoenixville Phantoms, representing the Pac-10, suddenly made this a 7-5 game-tying run on second base. Ball lifted into center field. Going to camp under. Looks like it'll be deep enough to bring the run home. No. Phoenixville's going to wait, knowing they need more than that. And you can't argue that. I mean, it probably was deep enough to get the run in, but you cannot take the chance of him getting thrown out at home.
The issue is that run doesn't mean anything. That run doesn't mean anything. If that man can't advance on second, we talk about making good outs and bad outs, and unfortunately that's a bad out.
Demi rolls one on the ground. They're going to concede the run, throw to first to get out number 2. The tying run is now 90 feet away with 2 outs. Cole Lusens will step up with a chance to be a hero. Lusens, a fine athlete. 1 for 3 on the day. A 2-run jack wins the district title. A single, an error, anything to tie this baby up. We're going extra innings, or Phoenixville could rally and get another one and win it here in the bottom of the 7th. The drama is unfolding. Breaking ball. Just a little out of the zone. 2 balls, no strikes, 2 outs. Kick in the pitch. 3-0.
Bernie, you said earlier the average score was 6-5.
That is correct.
And we're 7-6 right now, right?
I did the math. Being a math teacher, I figured it out, There's a ball ripped into left field. It's got eyes. It dropped. We're all tied up. Are you kidding me? Unbelievable. Unbelievable. The Phoenix